Hello, it's Collector Sleuth here, and today I have some JUN planning and Neca box figures here. We're going to start with the Neca one. Let's get these out of the background. And now this is the Jack of All Trades box set, and they actually had several series, like I think 5 series maybe, of these action figures through Neca. I did have those, and then I got rid of them because they took up so much space, and there was just so many of them. And this right here kind of encompasses all the different Jacks. Like you got Pumpkin King Jack, and then Jack in his Tux, and then Pajama Jack and Santa Jack, and it also comes with the Zero. But the actual series set would have had like the witches and the corpse family and the werewolf and the swamp creature, etc., etc. But I also now I buy the Walgreens ones, and so I really didn't need the other Neca ones. But anyway, they are pretty nice. It just depends on what you prefer. If you prefer the Diamond Select action figures, this is the Neca group. And there's also a line of figures through JUN Planning and no wait, not JUN Planning, sorry, Hasbro. But anyway, let's go ahead and open these up. Okay, I'm not open this. I'm not gonna take them completely out. I'm just gonna open up the box so we can get a closer look at them, because this is how I am going to display these. Is in the box like this. Turn them up that way. So here's this Pumpkin King Jack, and he comes with some pumpkins over here, or the whole set does. I mean, these probably came with the other action figures that came individually. Like a Jack probably came with a couple of these, and a different character might have as well. But here is the scary wreath here. I'm trying to think what's going on with it. There's a Halloween Town sign. Let's see what it looks like behind there. Huh. Anyway, there's the scary wreath. It's got his tentacles out right there. And then Jack in his traditional tuxedo there. And Zero with a bowl with a candy cane in it. And there's his bed back behind Pajama Jack. Zero's bed there. Pajama Jack. And then here's a present here. Its lid has been opened. Stack of books, Santa Jack, and little Timmy over here. Oh, he's got the head in his hand. Okay, so yeah, there's his open gift over here, and then here he has the head in his hand there. And then Zero over here again on a stand there. So there's those. So these are pretty nice. Yeah, they're pretty nice. I would say, I'm not sure if I prefer these necessarily over the Diamond Select ones. These look maybe a little bit more robust, but, you know, they're easy to fall apart as well as with Jack's skinny limbs. But yeah, see, they are articulated, so you can bend certain parts of his body on these. And they come with little stands. So there's that one. And now to the JUN Planning. Alright. Now this action figure here, they came out back in the early 2000s at Hot Topic. I don't know if they're Hot Topic exclusives, but that's where I saw them. But they had like a set of these, like 5 or 6 of them. I don't remember. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So probably a set of 6 of them with the Jack, and then with a different expression on his face. And I had a couple of those, and I ended up getting rid of them and buying this one because it has all of it in one package versus buying 5 different or 6 different figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 different figures. So, that's why I did it. And this one comes with a gold stand. I believe those other ones came with a red stand, or the color of the stand may have varied between which figure you had with the expressions, which expression figure you had. And then they came with 2 of these little figures. And so there should be 12 if there's 6 different heads there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yes, there are 12 different figures. So that makes sense. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to open him out of the box. So yeah, it's just on this one, it's just how you prefer to buy it. If you want these 6 different figures that are, and they're on like a card. They don't come in a box, they come on the back of a card. So here's the figures they came with, and this is cool how they got this packaged. I've actually not opened this. I just display it in the box like that. I didn't bother to open it. So this is the first time I've actually opened this. So, and I've had this a while. Here is the Corpse Child. Bat Kid. Yeah, these can't stand on their own. It's kind of annoying. If you did want to display these on the shelf, he's really nice, Oogie Boogie here. Let's see if he'll... Now he stands. Let's see if he'll stand. No. Yes. Well, kinda. Hit or miss on that. I would say no. Doesn't stand. He stands fairly well. He stands better than I thought he would. Alright, so there are those. Slide. Kind of like how they have these packaged in this removable... They just slide right out of the box. And here is all the vampires. So that's really cool. Put these out of the way. Darn it, I'll knock those over. Okay. Let's do the other set. Wolfman. Wolfman's pretty cool. He stands. Easter Bunny. His little basket. He's pretty cute. Oh, hey, here we go, hon. Here's the behemoth where he says, Bunny. Let's see. Oh, he's got the nutcracker in his hand even. Oh, that's funny. So there we go. Put a little scene there. And then here's the mayor. And he doesn't look like he'll stand either. He might. Wow, he does. Actually, even if he fell over a little bit, like if you can lean him back, then he leans on the back of his jacket. Huh. So very cute. I like the Wolfman though. He's really cool. His teeth snarling out. So that's pretty cool. So this does come with some really nice figures. Like I said, the individual ones would have came with 2 figures themselves. Just depends on how you want it packaged. And I thought, well, why have 6 different Jacks when it's pretty much the same Jack with just different facial expressions? So buying it all into one piece was preferable to me. So, but here's Jack. And the nice thing is he comes out of a box versus a card. A card you have to tear off the, if you want to display him on a shelf, you have to tear off the plastic part of the card, which ruins the packaging. Whereas this one, you can slide it in and out of the box. So I might be tempted to go ahead and display this on a shelf versus in the box because of how easy it is to get in and out of the box. Depends on what kind of space I have. So here's Jack. Now this Jack is a lot bigger than those other action figures, a lot thicker. So probably if a kid were to play with something, this would probably be a better bet than that last Neca set I just showed you, or the Diamond Select ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and put him on this stand. His head doesn't want to turn. Now his head should pop off of there, I would think. So you can put a different one on. So I'm going to try that. So, let me see if I can get it off there without breaking him. Whoa. Yeah. This was wanting to pull apart right here. Scared to death of breaking him. Alright, I got the head off. It did take some of the paint off with it. So yeah, this is like not the easiest thing to get on and off. So it is a tight fit. I'll give it that. So you just kind of force his head back, a different head on here for a second. So yeah, definitely takes some manhandling to get his head on and off. And it wants to take the paint off of the neck here, unfortunately. But you can hide that. There we go. So a different face here. Got this one on instead. So yeah, you could just pop his head off and on and put whichever one you want on there. And I'm sure over time it'd probably work its way loose to where it's not quite as hard to get on and off. And then he also came with this little zero. Very cute. Alright. And here are all the different heads you can use. And grab some different ones. Mouth open there. Okay, now I want to show you the JUN planning sleigh set. Anyway, here's the back of that package of the Jack with the figures that we just did. You want to see the back of it? Here's a picture of Jack. It's really Hill in the over there in the corner, and then we have the mayor. And this says 2000 special package, limited edition of 1,000 pieces. And all these JUN plannings have this. JUN planning items have this little white box on it that says JUN Planning Co. Inc. And then it has this N- number. And this is Jack Skellington Action Figure Deluxe box set. So there's that, and then some literature over here. So there's that one. And then I'm going to show you the sleigh set. Look at the back of it too. As you can see, yeah, it also has this, this white box. And this one has a picture of Jack and his sleigh here. This is 3 bone deer. Oh, well, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 bone deer. Should be 3. 0 here leading the team. And then down here has the in-dash number. PVC figurine, Jack and Sled, even though it's really a sleigh, but JUN planning and all that on there. And it's got the same logo. Okay. Now the actual sleigh set, here we go. This shows the 3 deer like it is in the movie. And Jack in his green sleigh. And the trash can on the back. And then 0 right there. Now they did come out. Now this is what's interesting about these is that there is another set out there that looks just like this. And it comes with a little Sally figurine. I think she's placed about right here on the packaging. It's like a 10th anniversary thing. And then also there is Diamond Select. Now has, and it's a black box I believe. It has something that looks identical to this. Only it's in a black box. But everything else about the figure looks the same. I don't have the Diamond Select one because I got this one, so why bother? So if somebody has the Diamond Select one and can confirm that these are indeed the same thing, that would be great. But I've also seen other Diamond Select items, also in black boxes, that say Nightmare Before Christmas, like deluxe cloth doll or something on them that look identical to the JUN planning ones. And the JUN planning ones would have came in a box that's this purple and bluey purple color down here and this lighter purple up here. All the JUN planning boxes, at least from this time period, look like this. And so that's the JUN planning ones. But then Diamond Select has figures that look, to me, they look the same. So somebody will have to let me know if they are the same or not the same or whatever. My guess is they are the same. That there's some kind of re-release or something. So anyway, I'm going to open this one. This is the JUN planning one. And I'm pretty sure the one with the Sally, the re-release with the Sally in it is also JUN planning. It just, for some reason, came with the Sally figure. So this is the first time I've actually opened this. I've never taken this out of the box. I just display this one also in the box. All my JUN planning dolls I do display in the box. Maybe one day I'll take them out and put them on a shelf. Since they just do pop out of a box rather than having to cut open a card. Let's see. Okay, so I've never taken this out, so I'll have to... I don't think these are going to stand. So I'm just going to leave it in the box, but just give a close up on it. Well, we'll take Jack out, at least take his part out. Let's see it better. It feels to be like a plastic. Well, it says PVC, so that is plastic. Here we go. And this green sled, I think they made it like a little too green. I mean, they do have some brown coming out, but it's like a greenish brown in the movie. Like a lighter green. And then here, you got the front of his sleigh there and all the detailing on the bottom of the sleigh. And here's the trash can. And here's his face, Jack right there with his whip. And inside the coffin. So let's see if we can. I'm not even sure how you would go about displaying this outside the box. Because it's like, these deer obviously are not going to stand. So here's the deer. Let's see, get your reins kind of sorted out here. There we go. So pretty cool. It's got a lot of shading in it. Let's see if we can't move the plastic away. It's kind of distracting. I'm going to take it out of the box after all. Little zero. So cute. Let's set this aside. Okay. It's actually kind of small outside the box. Pretty big box for what I'm seeing here. because they had it displayed really cute where they were going up around. So another reason why I just left it displayed in the box, because it was actually displayed really well in the box. So, and this thing feels delicate. I don't see a kid playing with this. And as much as these are, I think the Diamond Select one, which you can still get, I think pretty much. I think you can. I'm sure there's like Entertainment Earth or somebody like that might still have it. The Diamond Select one, the PVC figure like this, and I think it retails for about $100 to $150. So it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Let's see. I don't think I paid anywhere near that for this one. I think I paid around like $80 or something like that. This thing is all tangled up. Like I said, this thing is just probably just a lot easier to display in the box. There we go. Okay, so that goes there. So there's this one. And I like that they changed the reindeer. They're posing. They're not all in the same pose. So that's pretty cool. These two are pretty close, though, to being in the same pose. Actually, they look to be in the... Yeah, they are in the same pose. These two are. But this one is a little bit different. Is his mouth open? No. So there's those. Little wreaths on their necks. So this is a really nice PVC figurine, very nice. I'm not sure I'd pay $150 for it though. If you could find it for around $100, that's probably the best price or close to the best price you're going to get for this piece. Because it was pretty pricey to start with. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's all I'm going to show you on this one. I probably will do another video on more JUN planning, like coffin dolls or the cloth deluxe dolls. So check back for that, and please subscribe. Alright guys, just real quick, I found this plastic piece in the box. I thought it was like just a filler thing, but it had this little ridge on it, and so this is how you display it. So it is displayable, so that's pretty cool. Didn't even notice this was even in there. But anyway, I don't know if I have it displayed quite right, but I kind of just figured it out the best I could on how to use this little ramp here. Been neat if they actually made it look like the ramp in the movie, just did the wood ramp and did this kind of thing with it, but that's okay. I think they wanted this to look like it was in the air, versus, you know, going right off the ramp. So anyway, I'm thinking this is how this thing goes together. You could put the sleigh up on here as well. It does slide up in here, but I think I have it correct, because if you get the sleigh up there, then these all don't fit. They all won't fit. So but anyway, I got Zero kind of laying on this flat part of this clear plastic ramp, and it's just like a thin plastic piece here. And then I got the deer resting on this little ridge right here. It's a little ridge right here, and it's got this little notch cut out on both sides, so I assume this is where he goes. And I have him on the end there, and then I have the sleigh just flat on the table. So anyway, I think I have it right. Like I said, I've never displayed this before. Didn't even know this plastic insert was in there. So anyway, this is pretty cool. And so yeah, it is displayable on a shelf. So anyway guys, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.